up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street. Right, hopefully you can hear me. Oh my God, that was mental. But I think I got it sorted. Woo! Good job on you. I mean, it was Brian's idea, wasn't it, to do these live shows every fucking week for a year. And here I am, doing them on my fucking own. It's not a fucking game. It is a game. What's up? Right. Let me just sort myself out. I literally had to jump up here. Look, everything's everywhere. I had to run round. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Let me get some comments. Whew. Let me tell you something. Where's Brian? Who fucking knows? Apparently he's up north playing Happy Families. Do anybody know what this means? Anyone? Anyone know what that means? Hello, Frank. Hello, Lumpy. Hello, Shandog. Hello, Ted. Hello, everybody that is here. Yeah, all my likings, everything's just not right. So I'm just going to compose myself for a second and I've got this. So happy Father's Day to all you fathers. I'm pregnant. You're right, Lumpy. I'm fucking pregnant. I'm expecting 2, apparently. Apparently that means you got the coronavirus. And I only took the test because Kate have got it, and Kate's not very well with it. She's like burning up and shit. And I got a bit of a, not a sore throat, but I can feel something in my throat. And I thought, you know what? Why not? Just check, see if I've got it. And I done the test, and it came up straight away. So here we have it. This is what coronavirus looks like in me. I mean, I know everyone's different, and it's probably early days, so it's probably not like in me proper, but it's in me. In me. I'll put a link up in a minute. Just compose myself. Yeah, so just had Chinese food. It's Father's Day and it's Kate's birthday. All on the same day. Brian did say that he might try and pop in. Let me invite out there. I mean, Brian did say he might try and pop in. Fucking hell. Fell downstairs Thursday, broke a rib on backside. Fuck, that's bad. Hope you're alright. Is that alright, Link? Right, there's a link. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Hello, Jeanette. Sure is. The rib is a fucker to heal. I broke my rib once when I was 15. I had a fight on a train with he said he was the British kickboxing champion, but I showed him what was what. I was only 15, but the guy I was with, Patrick, this Irish guy, he pulled me off this kid and jammed me in between the 2 headrests of the train. You know what I mean? Like my ribs, and it just fucking cracked my rib. And I was out of action for fucking such a long time. Such a long time. Ted. Jesus. Hello, Ted.
Hey,
Ted, you don't look very well.
I was in the hospital. I was taken by an ambulance to the hospital on Tuesday. I had a severe nosebleed.
Oh, I've seen you since then.
Yeah, I think I told you. You must have known about it. I'm just tired right now. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Oh, yeah, you still got that big thing in your nose. We got Warren in the basement,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I've seen. We talked on Wednesday, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen you since. But you look really run down. You okay?
I'm just tired. My wife's keeping an eye on me, but
you look you do look exhausted, to be honest. And you look a bit stuffy.
I haven't slept in 3 days. This thing that's up my nose is about 5 inches long, and it goes all the way up.
Yeah, so it's fucking with your CPAP, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, it comes out on Tuesday, so.
Can they give you the one that just goes onto your nostril?
The one I've got is a nasal cushion. It actually, I've got one of the cushions right here. Or did have. To show you. Nope, I guess it's not there. Okay. No, the one I've got is just goes over the nasal. Yeah. And because it hits on this thing, so you can't use it. Plus, they don't want it in there because it's going to push this thing further up.
Oh, fuck.
So
when would you be having that taken out?
Tuesday.
Hopefully, you only have to stick one back in. It'll be okay.
Yes, I'm hoping that everything will be okay.
If it carries on bleeding, we'll have to have an operation and they'll laser it closed, will they?
They cauterize it. Yeah, they'll use it. Yeah.
It.
They said they'd rather not do that, but that is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't keep bleeding. So, it was terrible. But anyway,
you've been right under the mill lately, haven't you?
I know it. I hadn't ridden in an ambulance in quite a while. It was scary when the ambulance was going along with traffic and stopping at lights and everything was fine. And then I coughed up a blood clot. What it was is blood going down my throat instead of out my nose. Because the EMTs stopped the nosebleed coming out front, but they didn't stop it going down the back of my throat. And when I spit up that blood clot, the guy in the back with me told the driver, "Speed it up, let's go." Next thing, silence.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Well, listen, I can tell you about blood clots, and I had one coming out my fucking dick. So, yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So, and I was in an ambulance, and they were like, "Step on it."
So you guys have got COVID.
Me and Kate got COVID, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope it doesn't get you too bad.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They say everybody's going to. They say eventually everyone will get it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had it before when it first came out, but
yeah, it's just a question of.
It is what it is. I've fucking fought a lot of stuff in my life, and I ain't gonna let a virus fucking do me. Although it may do. Who knows?
Wow.
Well, if it does me, it does me, and the better man won. But it is what it is, you know.
So Brian's doing a family thing or something?
He's gone up because it's Father's Day. He's gone up to see some relatives. He said he's gonna try and jump in on his phone or whatever, but you know what he's like.
Yeah.
He's probably in fucking two boxes of edibles and.
It is funny how this was all his. Oh, we got to do this. We got to do the live shows and.
I know. Poof. And how many have you missed?
More than I have.
Do you know what, Ted? This is what I was going to say. Because I've been thinking about it today. I was thinking, because what I was going to do was when I first started, I was just going to fucking have 10 minutes of ripping Brian. but I thought, no, I can't do that. But this is a fact. You show up more than Brian. That's a fact.
It's because, can't, I mean, that's.
You know? So I think you're my new co-host. Brian can call it his show as much as he wants, but come on now. It's mine and your show, Ted.
Yeah.
Brian has earned the right, though. You can't, come on.
Oh, I have no, yeah.
Maybe
Warren,
not on your
Warren's-
end. Maybe not on your end, Hazy, but on our end, he's earned the right.
Who? Brian?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Brian's great.
But
He's
he's
lucky I
earned,
let him-
yeah,
here he's earned the right to whatever he wants. It's fine.
oh,
he's lucky
Brian's
I let him
awesome.
stick around.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Brian's awesome.
Oh, fucking right he is. Brian's badass. He's almost as
I used to-
badass as me.
I miss that he's not doing videos much anymore. So
This is the thing though with YouTube. Sometimes you just gotta have a break, you know. You just gotta have a break, and
yeah. Oh, I know.
Welcome.
I've subscribed to several places, guys. That
I don't make
Took a
the I don't make
hiatus.
the videos like I used to.
oh, you used to do a live show all the time. You were doing stuff all the time. You do lots
I
of
know.
stuff.
Hello, David.
Hello, gentlemen. How are we doing this evening?
Let me show you this
David?
actually because it's
Hang on.
almost finished.
Look
Dude,
at
that
that.
looks great.
That's Harry's?
That looks.
Yeah, this is
Look at
Harry's.
that
This is
thing.
what I've been building him.
That's coming out nice. Yeah.
That I mean, that
Yeah,
looks
quite
like
a
you
week.
bought it at a guitar shop. You know, I mean, it's just like
I know it's unbelievable. Huh?
it is.
That is
Even the
great.
headstock. Look.
Fender Jaguar.
Still a few things. I've got a short. I've done something wrong with electrics. So when the pickups on that up position, there's nothing. The middle position, there's nothing, and the bottom position, both pickups are on, which is totally wrong. So I don't know what's going on, but I got to
Oh,
strip
yeah,
it
you-
back down and everything.
Well, I'll
But-
tell
So
you.
you,
I'm well happy with how it's turned out.
I'll tell you
Look at
my
that.
sin. I went to all the trouble of shielding every bit inside, and when I put the jack back in, the jack was touching the shielding and took everything down. So I had to do some work on that.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened to this when I first put it in. The jack was touching because I didn't rotor the cavity deep enough.
Yeah.
The jack wasn't going all the way in. So after I shielded it, I had to do more rotering.
Yeah.
But this neck, I mean, it's so lovely. I've already leveled and redressed all the frets, so it's just ready. It's ready to be restrung. And
it makes you look hazy. It makes you look like a big dude.
Yeah.
I know.
when you hold it.
Well, let me show you next to a regular size guitar.
Uh,
I said, "Geez, look at the size of that dude."
I love the finish on the body, man.
Yeah, I
really
mean
do.
that's
No, it
crazy.
Came out beautiful. It really did.
I know. It's I'm pretty surprised how well I managed to get it. They're water-based stains I've done it with, and then I just lacquered it and then polished it. But
A Hazy
Yeah.
Days original.
Yes, indeed.
well, it's not really a Hazy Days original. It's a Fender Jaguar.
Well, yeah,
It's oh, look who fucking wanted to fucking show his face. Hello? Oh,
Nope.
bye.
No. No.
that was,
Hey,
that was great.
I wasn't quick enough on the fucking button.
Hi.
Probably good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm sure he'll
Goodbye.
come in. His internet signal's probably shit.
Probably. Northern Maine, it ain't much.
I was just gonna say, further north you go up in Maine, it's worse.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frank. I mean, every
Well-
guitar I build is getting better. So after that one, I mean, where do I go after that?
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
You know?
Well, we need to make a bass.
Yeah, I've got all the stuff for the bass. The only thing I haven't got is a truss rod. But I mean, I don't know where I go after that. That's just. There's always learning. I made many mistakes on that, but always able to put it right. You know.
Well, it's like you said, the wiring. You had a little trouble with the wiring, and
Yeah, I hate wiring. Look at Brian. Look at him on proper struggle street. Did I lay you in, Brian? Did
Hi.
you not lay yourself in, Brian?
hi.
I can't because I'm on my phone and I'm not on StreamYard on my phone. I'm just fucking regular old Bry. But
Just regular old Bry.
I'm by here. I'm way
Nice
up
of you
by
to show your face.
Oh, this is my face.
Me and Ted, I don't know whether you watched from the beginning, but me and Ted had the realization that he shows up more than you.
He does. He absolutely does. He does. Thank you to the both of you.
I mean, I don't know what to fucking say.
You're welcome, Brian.
Oh, Brian, let me show you something. What does this mean?
It means you're pregnant?
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
Do you not have tests like this?
Oh, it means you're positive for COVID, bro. You
Yeah,
have
bro.
COVID. Kate has COVID. The kids have COVID.
Kids haven't got it. We got it, though.
Did you test
Alright.
Buster?
No.
He probably got it too.
I mean, I thought I was going to have to sleep on a settee tonight. But,
What the
I might
hell?
as well just fucking...
It looks as though you can sleep on the bad side of the bed again, brother.
I know. You mean the flu? I mean, if it's coming, it might come for me heavy. I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself. But
Yeah. Hey, just don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Just roll with the punches.
yeah,
Just roll with it.
I know.
Just roll with it.
You made me scared to talk, no? Yeah, I got nothing to say then.
Oh, then don't say nothing.
Mum's the fucking word.
Mum's the word. Hazy, I do want to say thank you for holding it down, brother. Without you, I'd look like a real slap dick on Sunday. So I fully,
Listen,
I
you
fully
with me, you look
appreciate-
like a fucking slapdick on Sundays. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
I fully appreciate you fucking taking care of it.
Hey, Brian, did you see the pictures on Instagram I sent you a message?
I'd have to look. I haven't
Hi.
looked yet. Hi, Dorita.
How are you?
I was gonna keep you there for ages pulling our face.
Oh,
to the-
nice.
Yeah, it's original from my dad's. I believe he got a 65 or a 66.
Right on.
Yeah, I found it when I was packing up some books.
Right on.
Yeah,
Is that a 1200cc?
yeah, that's the original factory.
Yeah.
Handbook.
It's the factory book for the Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
The
the 1200 stand for?
That's 1200 cc's. That's the size of the engine. 38 horsepower. Careful.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
Hazy, before we got too far from that subject of your test, something that does help, and this I know from a lot of people, this has been recommended and something that we already kind of knew. Boil lemons and drink it like a tea.
Boiled lemons.
Boil a lemon, peel it, and just boil a solid lemon,
Yeah, yeah.
and then drink it like a tea.
Hey,
Yeah, I was thinking about citrusy shit, to be honest.
I also heard if you neck a bunch of wieners,
Listen, I almost bought Corona beers today as well. I was going to be on the Corona, but I got Cobra.
I heard if you
apparently,
take a,
you know that apparently that Corona is Cobra venom.
Yeah,
That's one of the.
just saying. I'm not trying to.
I,
This is just something that I know.
Studies have shown that if you neck a bunch of wieners, Hazy, you're going to be fine.
Oh yeah, well, they're your studies.
Yeah, personally, I did the study. Eight out of 10 Bryans have said.
Do you know that 9 out of 10 people enjoy gang rape?
The other,
Hey, look the hazards of virtual reality games, dude.
What'd you
what
back
did you
in?
break? Did you break the TV?
Nah, fucking. I had the computer set up on a TV stand so my daughter could see it because I'm trying to get her to be able to play it and stuff. And so I'm gonna throw this disc, dude, and I'm like, boom, like that, dude. And I just hit my hand on the TV stand, dude. She's like, I pull out the headset. She's like over at the edge of the couch. Like,
Good job you didn't fucking take your daughter out. You fucking karate chop to the throat.
yeah, you gotta kind of be aware of your surroundings first.
Yeah, my brother's got VR.
padded
Jack's
rooms.
got VR with his PlayStation. He's had it for years.
Yeah, padded room.
Be
He
right
don't
back.
even use it. You know what? I
All
built him.
I'm
You in
going to
the
go.
garage?
Have
Bye,
a
Bryce.
great night. Hazy,
Bye,
thank you
Bryce.
for holding it down. I'm going to go back to visiting with the family for Father's Day. You guys, if you're a father, have a great Father's Day.
Goodbye.
Appreciate it. See you later.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye, Bri. Have a safe trip.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
But yeah, no, there's you got to be aware of your surroundings for sure, man.
Yeah. I've seen some videos of people doing some fucking stupid shit wearing VR. Like literally falling flat on their face or jumping into something or like just mental stuff. It does trick your mind and you do believe you're in there. Like
when you're used to sitting somewhere and having certain things around you, and then if you move something up, you stand up and glom into it, you know.
Yeah. And if you've been in there for a while, it will get you a little bit thrown, like, you know.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure my brother said to me that sometimes when he's out of the virtual reality, real world seems a bit weird, like.
Yeah, see,
you know what I mean?
That's
doing
weird.
too much virtual VR. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to slow down, go outside.
Yeah. Because it's all like the the metaverse and all that now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I will say this, dude. I looked on YouTube at the 360 video, and I did a roller coaster one.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude!
Oh, well, you sat there and you could look around as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that
and
would be
look
great.
down and look up and holy shit!
What one have you got? Have you got the Oculus Rift?
I got the Oculus 2, the Meta 2, the new one.
Yeah. Is that the cordless one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so,
dude,
what
I
do you
had
link
to
that-
drink
you
a
link that-
Canada. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What do you link that to play games like? Just a big thing.
It goes through. You got to have a Facebook account, so it goes into the metaverse.
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh, dude, I'll tell you. After that roller coaster one, I had to drink a Canada Dry, dude, just to mellow my stomach out. Seriously, I had to drink a ginger ale just to like level up a little bit, dude, because it made me. You definitely get vertigo.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
the loops and the drops and shit. Holy fuck, dude!
I built Jack a driving simulator, and I with a proper car seat. Well, the car seat is actually the seats that are in my van now. Those leather seats.
Yeah.
I bought them a few years ago, and I used one to build him a driving simulator. And he's got a proper force feedback wheel, gears, and everything. Like it cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds with the virtual headset. So it's all linked up to his PlayStation. So when you're driving, you're in the car, like, and you're looking around. You can literally stick your head out the window and look down the side of the car. Like it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But because it's stationary, when you're driving, you get a bit of motion sickness because you're not feeling what you should feel. Like when you go around corners, your mind is saying you're doing it, but you're not feeling it. So it makes you a little bit. It's a bit sicky.
Yeah, that's
you
called
can
vertigo.
You can see the motion, but you can't feel the motion.
Yeah. You get vertigo.
You can get some with like hydraulics and shit.
I learned something important about virtual reality and you.
What was that?
No, I was talking to my wife about what you were saying about VR, and she has vertigo really bad. I mean, she looks down too fast, she gets woozy.
Yeah.
That maybe virtual reality is not for her.
Well, you know what, dude? I will say this: I'm scared of heights, man. I'm not a guy. If I'm not attached to something, I don't want to be on it. You know what I mean?
I'm ground bound. I mean, that's I was made to walk the earth, not fly the sky.
And if it's a roller coaster that's got a loop or a corkscrew, I ain't getting on the motherfucker. Period.
Forget it.
Oh, the more corkscrews, I love them.
It ain't just ain't gonna happen. But I will say that I looked at one where you walk out where you go up in this fucking elevator, dude. Way up in this building.
Oh, on the VR, yeah, I've seen it.
And you walk out onto a plank.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And then you jump off that fucking plank.
That's the one.
And hit the ground.
That's the one that I've seen people do. If you look online of people doing that, they literally fall flat on their face. Like when they jump off it, like they think they're actually doing it.
Yeah.
So they'll just jump and just go flat on their face. You know what I mean?
That I will say the first 2 times I did it, because see, that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to challenge myself on heights. You see what I'm saying? So I just got this thing a couple days ago, dude, and I'm already fucking with it big time. So last night, I think it was, last night or the night before, I did that. The first 2 times, I got that feeling in my gut, bro. That just
what's it called?
But the third time, it wasn't so bad. You see what I'm saying? So it might help with her vertigo, but then again, it might fucking make it worse. So
but then again,
I mean, it approaches your fear.
Yeah.
But I think the mind fuck is still there, bro. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But as far as me and roller coasters, you see, I found that I've overcome that I can get on them and I can ride them. And by the time I get off it, dude, I'm high. I mean, literally, I got to go sit down.
Yeah.
And the adrenaline. And then I can get back in line and it'll happen all over again. I can go to an amusement park and stay buzzed all day and be absolutely wore out by the time I get done. Yeah.
When I was younger, I wasn't really one for the big rides and everything because there's always an element of.
I was the opposite.
Of what it was like. But as soon as I turned 40, I'm like, give me every roller coaster.
See, I was the opposite, and I started going on them, and then in like my late 20s, maybe early 30s, loops and drops started getting to me. That was after I fell walking high one time, and so loops and drops started getting to me, and I still rode them, but I didn't ride them that much. And then I went one time with my wife just after we got married, and she's like, "I will not go on a roller coaster. I won't go on one." And we went to Magic Mountain, and I conned her into going onto the Revolution, which is just corkscrews. Dude, the whole time, bro, she was like, my buddy got it on video. She was like, like I thought she was going to have a heart attack, bro. And it ramped me up so much, my wife, thinking, oh my God, what did I do to her? That it gave me such a mind fuck that I won't even go on a roller coaster anymore. I'm good, dude.
Let's have a quick look at this. This is the elevator thing.
Walk the plank.
Let's get to the.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when you're in the virtual reality, it does seem like you're really there, like.
Yep.
Oh man, no way in hell.
Watch this when the helicopter comes swooping up at you, bro.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
you pushed out, huh?
Attempt 2.
5 feet away.
Yep. The thing that sucks about this is they challenge you to do something that in real life you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Harry.
Exposure therapy.
Yeah, boy. I know, but part of your brain must be like, it's not real. So.
Well, that's just it. It numbs you to it after a while.
I know, because I have been in VR, so I do understand the powerfulness of it.
Yeah.
What's up there?
Yeah, the helicopter hole. Yeah, that's the part that made me shit myself, dude.
We look to our eyes
It's basically
so quickly
therapy.
as the first thing, and
Because the thing is, when you jump off, I've seen people leap, like actually leap, like into the TV and shit.
that's horrible.
Yeah. The thing that just bugs me about this is,
See him, man, like he didn't know where he's going.
it numbs people to the reality of stuff, and then it makes them more apt to do crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the truth.
That's a true statement.
You know?
People can do enough crazy shit without.
I mean,
Anyway,
that's
I just got to show you that to get a little
freaked
gist of
out
what
just
he's
watching
talking
him
about.
do
'Cause
it.
I've seen it before.
and $100 that the more and more this VR stuff comes out, the more mainline it gets, and the more realistic some of the games get, and shit like that. They're going to be a lot of the blame.
Listen, this is the true fact. And it's not the distant future either. It's something that's going to be happening soon, if not already happening. People are going to be going to work and just sticking a VR headset on in their house and doing their shit.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
What I'm talking about, though, is
because there's literally nothing stopping an office, a whole office, from working in a VR space.
True.
As long as it's only computers you need, you know,
Dude.
as long as it's not actual, well, even with physical things. But when it's just data, you can have the office environment just by putting a fucking headset on, can't you?
You know what's so scary, too? Is I shit you not, dude. When I did the setup on this thing, okay, the hand grips, you got your thumb, you got a thumb trigger, you got a finger trigger, you got your joysticks and a couple buttons, okay? This thing, no bullshit, dude. It tells you in this one game to squeeze the controller with all the stuff, and then hold it there for a second and release it for calibration.
Yeah.
I noticed when I started playing that game, bro, I didn't even really need to hit the switches. I went to grab this disc, dude, and I just went like this, and I just motioned my hand a little bit, bro, and you could see it moving before I hit the buttons.
Yeah.
That shit tripped me out, bro.
Yeah.
Because
I'll tell you,
feels...
you just reminded me of something I seen the other day. What's up, Johnny Five? Have any of you seen this? Have any of you seen this thing that they're doing now? It's called the third thumb.
The what?
Have anyone seen it?
Third thumb.
The third thumb. They're giving people a third thumb, and it comes off this part of your hand, literally like how would it be? Like this, yeah.
Instead of a pinky.
No, still the pinky.
Six fingers.
Like imagine having a thumb.
Oh, okay.
Imagine this is your hand, and that's another thumb. So when you're grabbing stuff, you've got that thumb as well, yeah. But it's a robotic one. You strap it on, but they do something up here or whatever, so you can control it with your mind. You know what I mean? Like through muscle thing.
Right.
But it's supposed. Let me find it actually.
Yeah, how is your ribs, Shandog? Did you break one or what, bro?
Hey, he fell down the stairs and broke his rib.
Yeah, I know he fell down the stairs and he said he thinks he broke one. I didn't know if he went to the doctor or not.
Let me share my screen again. This now, the thought of this and how somebody have done this, it's unbelievable. Like what the potential of robotics and shit.
You could do a lot of shit with another thumb because of the way you can
Innovation
grip
and technology. Like, let me. How do I share my screen? I forgot. Share screen.
Next thing you know, our great grandkids are going to have literally 6 fingers.
Look at this.
Wow. Well,
You're wicked for scratching your balls, isn't it? that.
you go, Izzy.
Look at that. Imagine having another finger. What the fuck?
Put one on each hand.
Look,
Oh,
it's
it
just
picks up
whatever's
from
on
the
that
tendon.
watch.
That's cool. It picks up the sensors from where the tendons are right here.
Yeah, yeah. From that watch device. Like, and that's the first one. Like, that's gonna get smaller, isn't it? You know what I mean?
But wait a minute. How is he doing both the hands at separate?
Well, because
Now that's a trip.
yeah, because you can learn, you can make your mind do crazy shit, man. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, of course, dude. I already know that, but that's trip right there.
I know, it's fucking crazy, man.
Well, some
Pull the
baseball
third
pitchers
thumb.
love that.
Bowden cables running for the thumb to the motors. But
Oh,
they're
so that's
connected.
fucking shoes as well. I didn't know that.
Oh, pressure sensors underneath his toes. Okay. What though?
I mean, that's good to have the extra thumb, but imagine somebody who hasn't got any anyway, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine though, like literally, if that thing was strong and connected to your body, if that was an actual thumb,
yeah, if it was an actual
the
thumb.
shit that you could do, like work-wise, mechanics-wise, and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
the grabbing stuff, that just
Well,
the
sports.
so many different things you could do
Sports.
with just another
Catching-
finger in general.
Catching a football, for instance. You know, I mean,
Tossing
the guy
yourself
would have a
off.
big advantage.
Dude, you could cap it. You could head cap. Full on, dude.
Yeah.
You could cap it.
One of the people that were there Monday.
Look at that. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. You wouldn't even know what to do with an extra fucking
That does
finger
trip
when
me
playing
out.
a guitar. You just wouldn't even know. That's mental. The thought of having an extra finger to play a guitar is just, you'd be unbelievable. Honestly, you could do some shit.
It's so trippy.
Well, he couldn't really decide.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Anyway, that's the third thumb. If you've never seen it before, I only seen it a couple of days ago, and I was like, that is
Yeah.
definitely worth talking about.
That's one of the worst bones to heal too, Shandog. Takes the longest time to heal up ribs, man.
Do you know, like a rampant rabbit got a little
I
fucking.
feel really
clip
bad
on
for you,
it?
Shandog.
You what?
Feel really bad.
Yeah.
I said, you know the rampant rabbit got a little fucking glitty tickler thing on it. Well, you could, instead of having a thumb, you could stick one to your old boy, couldn't you?
See what Shandog said?
Yeah.
A hell of a.
Imagine your old boy had a thumb on the top of it like that. Look, Johnny gets involved there. Johnny's like, interesting.
Could you imagine the party tricks, bro? You just walk up, unzip your fly, and the second goes, thunk. Peeks around a little bit, and just pops back in.
Yeah, if your dick had a thumb, it could unzip yourself. You could unzip yourself.
You'd really be able to cap it then.
Fucking crazy, man. I mean, the potential is
The back,
mind blowing.
I missed something.
What do you miss?
backside of your ribs.
I don't know. My kid called. I was on the phone with my kid.
Oh no! I was,
Shandog,
Oh,
is
you
it-
missed what we were talking about.
Yeah. I missed-
Shandog, is it your back that you hurt?
Oh, you missed
actually?
loads. So you didn't see nothing about the third thumb.
I missed-
I couldn't tell if he's talking about the thumb and the bum, or if he's talking about the broken rib on the backside of his rib.
Feel really bad about it. That's
Busted rib hurts. Don't want to laugh.
what. There's
Yeah.
not
I know,
nothing
and
funny about it.
That's the
They don't-
side you want
they
to
don't
sleep
heal
on
well.
always.
Oh,
Dude, he's probably not sleeping much at all with a broken rib, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
well,
it's
that's my
difficult, man.
that's my problem with this thing. I can't sleep.
Yeah.
David, what are you eating?
Basically trail mix.
Listen, unless you're on there for the whole class,
I do. I got a whole pound bag. Man.
Oh, we'd like a handful.
He's like, come and get him, motherfucker.
Yeah, come and get it.
I'll unlock the front door.
There you go.
Hazy,
That'll
did I
make
tell
you
you what they
healthy.
call this? Did I tell you what they call this thing? Is
No.
it my nose? It's called a rhino rocket.
Yeah, fucking better.
Honest to God, I got my invoice from the hospital, and it
It's
says
called a
they
dildo
installed
socket.
rhino rocket
Damn. How long you gonna
Rhino
keep
rocket.
that up there, Santa?
until Tuesday.
Till Tuesday? Fine.
Did you ever think you could take something that big? Huh?
No.
You've done well, Ted, especially up the nose.
I
I
think the
can't get
nurse had a
nothing.
good
I can't
time.
get nothing more than that far up my nose.
She comes out with this thing, and she says, "It's gonna hurt." I'm going like, "It is." Yep, you, not me.
Listen, I had one put in my fucking dick. They had to put a camera up
Yeah,
my dick.
that's crazy. Ugh.
Yeah.
I got
And then
Me
had a
too. I did a
camera
video on it.
You did a video
on
on it?
YouTube.
You done a video on what?
When they with the decam, dude, into the bladder.
Oh, you done a
Cool.
video? Oh yeah, you had some shit, didn't you? Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I got cancer.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It wasn't for me to say.
Well,
I wasn't just gonna say it.
Right now, it's benign. There's nothing.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't for me just to fucking
Thank-
blurt it out.
got it way before it became invasive, bro, and I just keep it non-invasive. If it comes back,
Yeah.
just let the shit out. You know. So I
Yeah.
got lucky.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I know. What's his name? I did as well.
What's really funny about
BW Motard. Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's a
BW
source.
Yeah.
I apologize, but he did. That's someone else I know.
Oh no, it's all good, dude. Hey, I'd like to talk to that guy sometime, bro. There's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that just came to light a
Yeah.
long
Listen.
while back ago.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I don't take nothing serious on YouTube, and it's so much nonsense. There's so many people talking shit. You know?
Oh, you know this, bro.
Yeah, like we've been in there long enough. you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, you look how many people have come and passed my fucking way.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck the lepers, dude.
Yeah, and I'm the one I haven't changed, have I? I'm the same. I haven't changed one bit from fucking day one.
People could say I have, but what do you think?
No, you're still the same. You know, still the same.
Same
That's
old
why everyone
asshole.
around me is either cool or pretending to be, and I'll soon figure out if they're not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and
Yep.
you know, I don't understand the motivation for pretending to be. I just don't get
Oh,
it.
I can't. Could you imagine? Could you imagine
I just don't
pretending to be
understand.
someone like?
I've
I
tried
don't-
to
I
put
don't-
my finger
I
on shit like that so many different times, dude. To
I
try
just
and figure
don't
it
have
out.
the energy.
No, me. I
I
couldn't
have a hard
imagine-
enough time keeping myself in order. I don't need to
Yeah.
I
create
mean, look at
something
Warren.
else.
Warren can just about fucking function as himself. Look at him.
Dude, I get so much shit going on in my life, half the people wouldn't believe it anyway. So fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, honestly, it's just fucking crazy.
I know Hazy's seen some of this shit go on. I'm like,
I've seen so much shit in life. So much shit. That's why, like with real life, I've seen so much shit. YouTube.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here, because to bring people together, to have a bit of fucking banter. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's the only reason I'm here, is to bring people together, and because some people haven't got anybody. You know?
Well, it really, the real reason Hazy Days keeps me around is because I look like his dad.
It does look a bit like my dad. Let me show you a picture of my dad. Can you see?
Yeah.
It does look a bit like my dad.
That's
That's not
still
the
this
reason.
thing cracks me up with both you and your sister were like, look like him.
No, I used to go to this place and have my haircut a while back, probably 5-6 years ago. I went there for a little while because the guy that cut my hair was the double of my dad, and it was weird when I went there. I was only going there for that reason, and it was fucking weird, you know. And I knew it was weird, but I still done it, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm doing it. crazy.
And I remember years ago running into some of my cousins. This was 15, 20 years ago. And my real mother passed away when I was young. So it the family kind of did some stupid shit.
David,
you know
I
what
gotta
I mean?
mute you.
Huh?
I had to mute David because we couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh, anyways, I ran into some cousins. I want to say it was before I got married. And I saw them. I went and seen one of my aunts, and they hadn't seen me since I was a little kid, dude. And she started bawling and crying and all that shit. And I'm like, what? And I guess I look like one of my uncles and spitting image of one of my uncles and my mother. And they're both dead, you know? So she started bawling and shit and freaked out a little bit and was, you know, that was a trip.
Because I know I remind people of my dad. I remind people. Some people think I am my dad. Like I haven't seen me for years.
Yeah.
But the way they look at you. A long time ago, my brother was going in this guy's fucking flat, and he was a bit of a weirdo. And my brother was young at the time. He was about 14 or something. He was young, whatever. My mother said, no, he wasn't 14 because my dad was dead. Was my dad dead? I think he might have been dead. My brother might have been fucking 18 or whatever. But he's going in this weirdo's flat. My dad knew him from years ago. And my mother told me about it, so I've gone and knocked his door, and as he's opened the door, I've just fucking grabbed him by the throat and give him a bit of a shake and whatever. But he was saying, Steve, leave me alone. And that's my dad's name. Like he thought I was my dad.
Yeah.
Like, wow. You know what I mean? Mad. But he never had my brother in his flat again. You know? Yeah, so I know I do look like my dad. And, I'm the same age. On my next birthday in September, I'll be the same age he was when he died. Which is, for me, is mad, you know?
Family resemblances are uncanny at times. My oldest granddaughter looks just like my sister at the same age.
My sister's oldest boy, Tasha's oldest boy, is a double of me. Double of me. Like when he's older, he's going to look like me.
See, that's me and my papa. You can't really see in the picture, but we don't look much alike. I look more like
Ron Jeremy.
Not you. Look at you.
You look like Ron Jeremy.
That was just after I got a haircut. That was like the Christmas after my mother passed away. And I just got a haircut. They wanted me to get a haircut.
Look a bit like Ron Jeremy, don't he?
Big boy in that picture.
Yeah, how old you in that?
I was in my 30s, early 30s.
Yeah.
That was around 9/11. It was like the year after 9/11. It was the Christmas after 9/11 because that's when my mother passed away. It was right around
2002.
Yeah, so
20 years ago.
20 years ago. So I was like 30.
Don't that seem like it was fucking yesterday though?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
It's fucking crazy.
We're coming. Me and my wife are coming up on 19 years married, bro, and I was tripping on that shit.
Me and Kate's fucking 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
38 years. I've been married 38
Kate's
years.
my only ever fucking proper girlfriend, like.
You what?
Whole life.
Proper what?
My only girlfriend, really.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met her when
I was 30.
What?
I met her when I was like 31, 32.
Yeah. I was 21. All right, Kate.
Yeah.
And here we go, fucking 25 years later. I'm on the telly.
Yeah. She's the one that mellowed me out, bro. I'd be deader in prison.
Oh, I think I mellowed myself out. She's the one fucking winding me back up.
She kicks my ass, dude. Keeps me in line, bro.
No, fair dues. She's been through a lot of shit with me. A lot of shit.
It's still washing and drying, babe.
Oh, David, sorry, I forgot I muted you.
It's no biggie. The girls were talking anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was like loads of background noise, so we couldn't make it out. So.
Yeah, we had just got back from our errands, and they're sorting stuff out in the kitchen.
Nice. How's your weather? You hot?
Yeah, we're at 100 degrees plus.
Fuck.
It's
Get the-
52 here, right?
How about you, Dorito?
Oh, it's nice, dude. We're 70s.
Boo.
No.
52 here.
So it is 71 here and breezy,
We ran the
sunny.
we ran the
73.
we ran the furnace this morning when we got up. It was like in the 40s.
Yeah.
It's crazy for
74,
Father's Day.
as I sit here.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's usually much warmer here this time of year.
Yeah, you send it all down this way.
That's the way
You
it
might have
goes.
snow soon, do you think?
They had snow way up north.
Crazy, isn't it?
When you said that Brian went up north, I was wondering how far up he went. Should have
I don't
asked
think it's
him.
that far. I think you an hour or so, hour and a half at
No,
the most, I
it's
think.
probably not that far from me then.
How far away from Brian are you?
Hour and a half.
Oh, that's not far at all.
So 100
No.
degrees. Where are you at, David? Midwest?
I'm north
Texas.
of Dallas, Texas.
Okay, so yeah. Okay.
Actually, I just looked at the weather here. It says it's 97, but real feel 109 with the humidity.
Do you know when they
A
say
little
real
cooler-
feel?
A little bit
It's
cooler down in the
90, but it
Arroyos.
feels
huh?
like fucking
Yeah.
95.
Yeah.
Then it's
Well,
95, isn't it?
It's yeah, it's a good day to be
Feels-
inside.
feels
We got
like
all
to
the
who?
chores done.
Nah, humidity
Well, I
makes
know.
a big difference. Like
Okay,
here,
okay.
when it's 90 degrees and there's no humidity,
What's that?
Yeah, it's nice when it's that way. 90 and
What's that t-shirt?
It's
you
a
get the
t-shirt. Yeah,
humidity,
Luke's.
and it's bad. I lived in Florida and New York. Florida has humidity and the heat, and here in New York, like I said, it can be 90 degrees here, and it doesn't feel like it because it's dry.
yeah.
Whenever I think of New York, I just think of Manhattan. I think
Yeah.
everyone does, doesn't they?
New York City. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
A lot
that's
of
why I hate
people
to
don't
say I'm
realize
from
how.
New York. You know,
Well,
'Cause I'm not.
I'm gonna go
really-
eat some In-N-Out and make another attempt at playing some VR games with the kiddo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about
don't
time
jump
for
any
me to
Try
have
to
planks.
some
smash
food.
anything up.
Don't jump any planks, Dorito.
We're
I was
setting
going
everything
to,
further out. Yeah, well,
Trail
you can
mix
also.
was nice, but it ain't cutting it.
What was that?
The trail mix was nice, but it ain't cutting it. I need some food.
Dude, I will say this no matter what, forget the gaming part. If you get the thing just for shit like a roller coaster ride or like a river raft ride or something like that, it's badass, dude. Because the way the sound is,
Yeah, I can imagine.
yeah, it's badass. But I don't know about this game thing. We'll see. Come back in a cast maybe next week or something.
Just know
Try
your
not to
surroundings.
backhand anything. That's right.
You know?
What was
You gotta know
that?
your surroundings. You gotta know your surroundings.
I said, try not to backhand anything. That's right.
That's just it. Is I know my surroundings, bro. But fuck those surroundings. Right at that time, you're like,
You
don't
need
even
4
think
pieces
about
of
it.
rope anchored to each wall, and then you tie yourself in the middle so you can't go no further.
We got a pretty big living room, and I'm still hitting shit, bro. Well, I'm gonna try the boxing one too, because you can box against other people.
Yeah, my brother likes that. My brother uses that.
I don't totally want to check that one out, dude. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be aching tomorrow.
It's all good, dude. We'll get rid of the fat kid a little bit, right, guys? He agrees.
Yeah.
Embrace the fat kid. That's
Oh, I have for years, dude. I have for years. My wife's
I'm
wife's
battling with mine.
so I eat well. Homemade tortillas, all that good
Gentlemen, I'll see you all again. Thanks for
Hey,
hosting,
David.
Hazy.
Take care, David.
No,
Good
see ya.
problem. You guys take it easy, David.
Later, man.
Good to see you,
Burrito,
David.
Peace, love, and rock and roll.
That's
The
it.
double D. Then there was
Boom, boom.
3.
And then there was 3.
I did put a link in. I didn't stick it at the top though, so let me chuck you back in just in case anybody wants to jump
Sure.
up for the last 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. It's gone quick this hour, haven't it?
There's the link. Who's been in here? I saw Barefoot. Barefoot's. Feel bad for Fan Dog. That really sucks.
Yeah.
I know. It's bad. Johnny, did I show you this?
Johnny, you know what that is, don't you?
I'm pregnant.
I should have known what that is. I've seen them not just exactly like that.
I don't do them, but because of Kate and that, I thought, oh fuck it, I'll try one, see what happens. And fucking there we go.
Yeah, they made me do one when I went in for my eye surgery. I had to have a negative test.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
And Harry did.
Yeah.
And
What's up, Shandog, you warrior?
Ah.
Fucking yourself up.
I know, man. I feel like a fucking goon.
Oh, it's fucked up. How'd you manage to fall down the stairs?
I didn't have my fucking slippers on. I had my socks on. And we have carpet stapled in the stairs, but we on the edge they're not. And I hit the edge and went up third stair from the bottom, and I fucking landed on all three. I'll tell you what, man, it hurts.
Oh,
I'm glad you weren't at the top.
But then I waited overnight. When the next day, my wife says, "You got to go get an X-ray. You don't know what the hell's wrong with you."
yeah.
My doctor was closed, his office for vacation. So then I just I went to one of those urgent places and
Urgent care, yeah.
And they took an X-ray. They're gonna read them though. The hospital will, but she saw one that was broken, number 12 in the backside.
Johnny, what do you mean? It means the government's got me with a track and trace. How have they got me with a track and trace?
How are you, Ted?
John, come up and explain yourself.
I can't sleep.
Oh, that
I haven't
stinks,
slept.
man.
I mean, it's really hard to tell if you're sleeping.
Right.
You know, because you say, did I sleep or was I just had my eyes closed? I end up going from
I hate that.
one recliner to the other and going into bed. And,
Yeah, I'm not sleeping well either.
well, I was just going to say, what you're going through, you can't get comfortable anywhere either.
No, it's just hard to. I mean, but they gave me a couple.
Even breathing's going to hurt you.
Well, every hour they want me to go. So I do that for sure. And I've been icing it and heating it. And then
they want to make sure you don't just breathe shallow and
right.
Tell you what you need to do, Shandog. You need to go to the dispensary and say, listen, I fucked my back up. What have you got? You already have.
I did do that. I went yesterday.
Man. Good man.
Yeah, I needed to. You got it, man. It helps.
Yeah. Fucking
because they offered me those Percocets, and I just said, "Nah, I don't want those stupid things. Just give me the ibuprofen." That's what I took. Yeah, I don't want them stupid pills.
Your DNA on file now too.
Hi, Warren. How are
you, Johnny? On file. I done it in my house. What do you mean? How is it on file? What the fuck are you talking about?
You did the test yourself at home, right?
Yeah. My DNA's on file anyway. If you've ever been arrested for fucking violent offences, they take scrubs of your shit. The police have got my DNA.
Why? Were you a violent rapist or something? You got something you want to tell me?
Yeah. Watch yourself.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
No, I've been arrested many times, you know.
Oh, yeah, I have been too when I was younger. But when I'm a bit older than you. They had it different back then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there wasn't no DNA. They literally DNA everybody, you know.
Yeah, they didn't do that shit back then.
It's a joke.
It's
my God, chill. Listen, I am chill. I just want to know what you know.
It's the same thing as fingerprints now.
If there's a way of them knowing that I'm getting my DNA from this in my house, then I want to know how.
Exactly, man.
You know? I only done it. This is the reason I done it, because Kate's quarantined in the bedroom on her own on her birthday. I'm downstairs with the boys, and I'm like, hang about.
Barefoot. Sleepers for the week.
I'm the closest person to her. I might have it. So how can she? Why have she got to stay upstairs on her own when I'm downstairs with the boys, not knowing if I've got it? So I'm going to test myself, and now I have got it.
Everybody shows different symptoms.
Yes.
Yeah, Kate's not very well with it. I'm fucking touch wood. I'm okay.
Well, I was sick as a freaking dog, and I tested negative. We did the home test thing. My wife tested positive, and she had mild conditions.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Who knows how it's going to affect people.
Yeah, but I was so sick, dude, and I tested negative. The doctor sent me to a test thing. Oh, well, like, what was it? Like over a week later.
The tests do make mistakes as well. They're not 100%.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, because at school I used to get 100 on a test, so there was something wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah, we got 2 kids. We can't we can't both isolate and leave our kids to fend for themselves. Although Jackie is 17, and he could probably fucking take care of Harry.
Of course,
but that's not reality, is it?
No, we don't want to have those thoughts. But you never know, man. No one knows what the next day brings, or the next minute.
Exactly. I mean, look at you. One day you're all chilling, next day you fucking can't breathe properly.
Yeah, I can't sleep. Sleeping's the hardest part, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you, when my nose started to bleed, I was watching TV, and all of a sudden, it just came pouring out. And I went to the kitchen sink, and I didn't think it was that bad at first. Then I looked back at my trail that I had left coming from the living room.
Holy crap!
On the floor.
Was it a big trail?
My wife comes in and goes, 911.
Yeah, she was smart, man. You don't want to lose all. That's a lot of blood at one time, man. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bleed profusely from your head.
Yeah, Johnny had sepsis for 3 weeks.
Yeah. So which finger did you have up there, Ted? Let's see that fingernail. I'd trim that fucking nail, man.
What was you watching on TV, Ted, to make your fucking head blow up?
I don't remember. Honestly,
that was the last
again. One of the things they mentioned, the nurses, they were talking, and they said, "Did you have COVID?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Oh," she says, "I wonder if this has got something to do with that." I'm going like, "What? That's a new symptom now?" You know, I mean,
did you have the vaccine? Maybe it's something to do with that.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't get no vaccine.
No, man. No, man. Oh, here's the fucking lone crusader. Fucking ladies and gentlemen, John.
Ladies and gentlemen,
freedom.
Johnny Five. Hey, Johnny.
Yo. You've left your chair.
Johnny.
Johnny, how you feeling? How you feeling, Johnny?
100% fine now, thank God.
Great.
Johnny, listen, man. I fucking seriously understand how easy it is to get sucked into the fucking craziness.
What a joke about the test thing.
No, listen, I seriously understand it. But listen, let me just say something. Because, you're right. You haven't got to take vaccines. Same as me. Same as Shandog and whatever else. Don't fucking want to. For your own reasons.
Right.
But the reality is, when you was sick, Johnny, they saved your life.
Oh, I know. I've never said the NHS out. Fucking angel.
No, I know. No, but all I'm saying is for you to rest your own mind. That's all I'm saying it for. Is for you to rest your own mind a bit.
My medical files.
It's too much, man. Honestly, I've been there. I've been in the conspiracies when it was all. I was into the flat earth.
No. Everything I said from day fucking one has worked out exactly how I fucking said it was.
Yeah, but it's not stuff you said. It's stuff you listen to other people saying.
No, I'm not. No, I can think with my own mind. I have seen what's going on.
yeah, of course. But then you go and see what other people are saying. It's a fucking slippery slope, Johnny.
I've managed to stay the entire thing non-compliant. So there you go. Okay.
Well,
I'm back in the hospital on Tuesday, but I'm not. They're not testing me, and I ain't wearing a mask. It's that simple as that.
Yeah, well, you probably haven't got to wear a mask.
Well, under this circumstance, I suppose I would, because they're actually syringing my ears, so they're going to be a bit close to me, aren't they? for their peace of mind, more than mine, I'm not bothered.
Well, listen, if you've got to put a mask on for fucking 10 minutes while somebody helps you out, come on now. It's not like.
That's what I mean. But I'm going to take. Remember that Johnny Five?
There is really a virus. There is really a virus.
I know.
But
I'm not scared of viruses. I'd rather be whammied a few times and then get better, and then get whammied a few times. And,
yeah. I'm totally with you, Johnny. Totally with you. If I was,
they made me wear one to get the X-ray the other day.
What I'm going to do is put my own proper mask. proper
Yeah,
logo.
I had one in my truck, so I wore the thing.
I didn't have to when I went in with my nosebleed.
I mean, even in normal medical circumstances, if somebody's going to be that close to your face that they're doing your ears, then fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
you
wearing
have it on all day.
my Johnny Five mask, though. Not one of them shit blue. I kept it as a memento.
Yeah, so you're
I went to the dentist a while ago, and they were all wearing masks in the dentist's office.
I got the girls' TikTok ones, and I got a Johnny Five one.
But you're not being compliant, although you bought a fucking mask with your name on it.
Come on, everybody were compliant in the first place. Then we thought, hang on a minute.
I'll be back in a minute. I want to go get a bone.
Okay, Shandor.
I beg your pardon.
I've totally been myself. And I'll tell you the truth. When I did put masks on to go into shops, it was because sometimes I don't want to talk to people. Like, and wearing a mask is great. Do you know if you've got social anxieties and all of a sudden now everyone got to wear a mask, it helps you out. It helps you out.
Yeah, I know people who love it and still do it.
Last time I was on the bus about 9 years ago, and this black woman on the phone spitting rice at the back of my neck. So I had a water mask then. Full conversation.
She was spitting rice at the back of your neck.
While she was talking, she was doing little roll-up wraps. She had a bloody tub of this on her knee and a tub of that. You know, having a full fucking buffet. I haven't been on the bus in years and years.
So
Cost of fuel, though. I've got a free bus pass. I might use it.
Go on,
There you
Mark.
go.
So on our last live stream, I have to tell you, I was high as a kite. I went back and watched that, and it's like I was pretty gone. What I was trying
Listen, so we all.
Why not?
What I was trying to say was I've been this whole COVID thing and everything else. I've been living for a hermit for about 10 years. So when the COVID thing came along, it wasn't a big deal. The other thing is I've been wearing a bandana around my neck when I leave the house.
Yeah, yeah.
20 some years. Because of the motorcycle and all that stuff. I had a bandana on, always. So when this whole thing started,
you just
it
was
was
already
a big deal to me, and I just put my bandana up, and
You were ahead of your time, Warren.
yeah.
Well, that was my issue because I seriously am exempt from fucking wearing masks. Like they give me issues. They cause me issues because they just do. I'm okay sometimes, but if I'm not in the right frame of mind, I cannot be restricted. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just can't. And but I do wear them when I want to. And I'll be honest, when I did wear them, it was more for me than fucking anyone else, because it's more of a like, no one looks at you as shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't got to like bother with anyone.
I just walk through centers whistling bar bar.
Well, that's childish, Johnny.
Oh, come on. Don't you actually just walk through a shopping centre and think, pathetic, old, understandable, young, pathetic?
No, because it's a system that they're fucking living in. Not everybody can, like, think for themselves.
You can spot the full BBC ones. fully brainwashed.
Yeah.
The old folks, totally understandable. They had the shit scared out of them. Look what happened in the care homes.
Yeah, everyone had the shit scared out of them, like, to a degree. They were either scaring you that you were going to kill your nan, or scaring your nan that you were going to kill your nan.
Yeah, especially when they're advertising. Especially when they're advertising to young ones, don't kill your nan. Literally, don't kill your nan.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Some of that. Let's Kango one as well.
Nice. Put it on, Johnny.
Ooh, nice. Put it on.
Oh, fucking Inspector Gadget just turned up.
Guess what?
Very nice.
My daughter Chloe said Inspector Gadget when she saw that.
Yeah, so I tell you why? Because you look like Inspector fucking Gadget.
Nice. Yeah.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
Go Gadget fucking fidget
Go
finger.
Gadget. Yeah.
Go Gadget.
Oh, Shandor, I'm so gutted you're in pain and discomfort, man.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
I know. How long do they say it's gonna last?
Well, the person I saw, they said 6 weeks to heal.
Yeah.
Oh, he was lying.
I hope she's lying.
Yeah, it's more like 12.
No, man.
It usually takes.
Hi,
usually
Jeanette.
takes over a month, definitely.
Honestly, it's a long time, man.
Yeah.
I got the chattel.
I hope
Yeah,
not.
Johnny said. Jeanette
It gets
said you-
easier, but it fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah,
Jeanette
because
says
it
Johnny
happened
looks like
Thursday.
Inspector Gadget. Easy for me to say.
You're only £3. So
And what is it? One of them's cracked. Or
Yeah, they
broke.
looked at him, but she says number 12's broken, and they're gonna read him. But I'm going to go my own physician tomorrow
Yeah,
Yeah.
and have him check him out.
yeah.
I mean, the big thing is to make sure it doesn't get any worse. Like, you know,
if you take pain relief, does it ease it off for you?
They offered me those pain pills, but I didn't want them, so I just took the ibuprofen.
Is it working?
600s.
Is it working for you?
No. Sometimes this helps a little.
So no, what it is,
You're better off having
ibuprofen
that.
is more of an anti-inflammatory than an actual painkiller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pain inside of it is actually taking down the swelling of an injury or something, but it's not right. Good
Listen,
for
Shamdog, you might want to fucking just take a couple, man, just to get some rest, at least for the
Well-
initial first week.
Well, they gave me some Flexerol for at night, the muscle relaxers. So
Yeah.
last night I ate 2 of them. I was able to sleep like, I don't know, good 4 hours straight.
Yeah,
So
well, that's what I'm thinking. At least, I mean, you haven't got to take them for weeks and weeks, but at least the first week, give your body a bit of a rest, you know.
correct. You're right. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Take one now. I would.
What, a Flexerol?
Yeah, man.
No,
If you're not comfortable, fuck it.
No, I don't want to go to sleep right now. I'd rather sleep at night.
Oh,
It's
will it
too
make you go
early.
to sleep? Will it make you go to sleep?
Yeah, they will. They make you drowsy. But they want me to take one because they're only 5 milligrams. I says, lady, I'm over 200. I'm taking 2 of them. I know how they fucking work.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what to do. yourself.
But she only gave me 7 of those. But tomorrow my doctor will give me some more.
Do you have like
they're all about.
do you have Temazepam and all that?
Do I have what?
Do you have Diazes and all that stuff over there?
I don't know what that is.
Diazepam and temazepam.
Yeah.
Muscle relaxants, basically.
Oh.
Strong muscle relaxants. So you feel like
Wrong, it'll fuck you up, man. Like junkies take them. If you get prescribed them off a doctor, you can sell them to the junkies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm getting Flexerol, they're called.
Yeah. Hello,
All
Jeanette.
those things they
Inspector
sell
Gadget
around
too.
here. Oxycontin.
Yeah, I don't want none of those. They offered me, Ted. I told them no.
That's
They're,
the whole
dude, they're no good for you, man.
Yeah.
I know I could have traded them for pot or something, but I'm all set. I don't want to give somebody bad habit more shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to stay away from that flopping one?
Yeah. I don't need to do that crap.
15 years I lived on fentanyl and Percocet.
Wow. See, so you know, man.
Yeah. And 10 years ago when I came back to here,
I did too,
I gave
but
all that up.
Okay.
Now it's just
For your nose.
Yep, me too, man. I bought me a new
right?
pipe.
you know what really I've noticed this stuff here has been
Cheers. That's what you should do, Sam.
really good.
Is that the stuff you was on last week?
Yeah,
Warren?
exactly. Yeah.
You took too much. It fucked you up.
I was off in La La Land. I watched myself and I'm like,
I just thought you were relaxed. I just thought you were having a relaxing time.
Listen, Warren, you don't make enough noise for people to notice when you're being weird.
Right? I thought
make
someone
a
had to pull
policy.
the string for Warren to talk.
I make a policy of not going back and
Sometimes
watching
I
live
think it's
streams
just a picture.
when I'm in them.
What you need to do, Jeanette, is make some special buns.
Warren's just a quiet man, right, Warren?
That's what you're
Nothing
saying.
wrong with that, Warren.
like I said, I deal with one person at a time. My mom comes, I deal
Sorry
with
to
my
hear
mom.
that, Jeanette.
I deal with a neighbor here, a neighbor here. But other than that, this is the most people I've been with since the last time live stream. Yeah.
Oh, you're always welcome.
This is the most people-
Shandog, this is coming together. It's almost done.
Yeah, I've been watching you build it when you send everything out. That's coming out real nice, man.
That is working out there, you know. Is it? Work about that.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
I love the color, man. Matches all.
That's what things about rock about instruments, isn't it? Not only are you creating something, you're creating something that makes a sound and a feeling.
Nice job, Hayes.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I've done something wrong with the wiring. I got to take it all apart and rewire it because the switch is not working on all the pickups. So I've made a mistake somewhere there. But it's So
when you take it apart, you won't ruin it, right?
No, I just got to take that off.
Okay.
No, I fucking built it.
That's the
I made
default.
it-
I didn't know if something was glued down in it that would wreck the wood.
No. So I bolted on.
I have no
The
clue,
neck-
man.
The neck is bolted on. Look, if I take the neck off. This
Jeanette, did you
plate
hear
all
me?
comes off in one go.
Did you hear me saying about my nosebleed, Jeanette?
Now you can make a big cello.
Cello?
Oh, a cello. I
Yeah,
saw a
it's-
cello.
Get some glue on and glue them together, and
A big upright bass.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like a big violin. It's like a cross between a
yeah,
violin and a
boom,
big
boom,
bass.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Stick between my left. What?
I can't read the chats, but hey, Jeanette, how you doing? That
She's
stinks
saying
about
she got
her.
pain going-
Sciatic. Is that what
Sciatica.
sciatic?
She got pain going down her ass.
Is that a sciatic nerve, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sciatica sucks, man. I get that sometimes.
I think my brother had one, and he used one of those machines with the pads, and
Ten,
It helps.
tens unit.
yeah, tens. There you go.
Yeah,
Yes, thank
went
you,
through
Jeanette.
all that.
Yeah, I had one for my shoulder. I didn't like it though, man, so I gave it to my brother. They bought me a nice brand new one. Two of them, really. Suckers.
They give them to women, don't they, when they're having labor pains and stuff.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
What thing?
It's supposed to help with the pains, the contractions. I don't know how. I had one before. I stuck it on my neck.
You want to come for a walk?
On your neck?
And then turned it right up.
You wanna walk?
Yeah.
Or you want to wait till
And I was going. Ah.
Well, at work, my boss used to run dogs, bird dogs, and he had a zapper for his dogs. Well, one of the guys at work was sleeping, so they put it around him, and they fucking set it all the way and zapped the shit out of him.
Oh, was it a
Woke him
collar?
up.
You want to go for a little walk?
Like a
Yeah,
collar.
right
was
on
it?
his neck, man. He didn't know because he was drunk from the night before.
Yeah.
You want to go for a walk?
Yeah, got him good. Well,
I
Good
think
luck.
Shorty got them for his dog.
oh, I'll get you one. Hold on.
I only got.
Hey, give me 1 second again, please.
Hold on, guys. I have some, and I think that. Hold on, Marcelli. Wait a minute.
You can tell. Do you when someone moves and they go like this?
Just one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good, man.
It's all ready.
Yeah.
How have you
They
been,
stand
Johnny?
up.
Pain wise, you
I
mean?
can hear you.
Well, with all your fucking septic and all that, and all your nonsense.
She
going
got to
on.
walk the dogs. I'm not allowed to, man.
Touch wood, I'm fully recovered from that now.
Nice.
Like I said, you
That's a
got
result.
you
I've
got to
got one
manage.
more day left on the antibiotics, so let's just see what happens when they come out of my system. We'll soon see.
Yeah.
It come back within 4 days last time, so we'll soon see.
Oh, is it?
If
Do you know where it's coming from?
It's tonsillitis. Keep getting tonsillitis.
Yeah. They might
You
have
never
taken
had a problem with
tonsils out.
tonsils? No, I'm an adult. I've never had a
Shandog, just a quick question. Have you taught your wife how to sling shit?
Yeah, I just gave her a bag. She watches me do it. She won't do it, though. But yeah, I throw them up in the tree. She's like, Jesus, man, there's something wrong with you. That's all good.
There's a shit tree. Somewhere on my Shandog, there's a shit tree. Just grows.
Well,
big
I
fucking-
don't want to step in dog shit. So if I pick up my own dog's shit, hopefully I don't step in someone else's, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just cut down the odds.
But my new puppy, he freaking shit on my fucking shoe because he likes to back up to the little plants and shit on them.
Oh, that's
And he
what
was
Buster
doing
does.
it one night, and
Buster
I was looking on my phone, and all of a sudden he fucking was there shitting on my speaker.
Buster likes to shit on things as well. Buster shit on a big rock. Like
Yeah,
there's
it's
a rock.
fucking
He'll
weird.
back onto it, shit on the rock. If there's a tuft of grass, he'll back onto his shit on that. He
Yeah,
likes to
my
shit.
dog does that. That's weird, man.
JCB
Yeah,
dog.
Well, watch your sneakers.
Poor,
Listen,
poor
we were
Buster.
on holiday once.
Poor Buster.
And it was a wet shit because he was a puppy, man, you
It
know?
was while I bought this guitar. I bought this on holiday in West Wales. Went to a place called Newquay. I didn't take my guitar, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" After the day, I was like,
You
"Oh."
shit on the guitar?
No, so I went and bought one, and where we were staying on this holiday complex, we had a little chalet, and outside was like a patio area, but then a big step, which was probably like that, so I could sit on the edge of the patio, with my feet dangling down. And I was talking to this guy who had the chalet next to us, because I was outside smoking a joint, just drumming a guitar, and he brought his guitar as well. I'm friends with him on Facebook. And so he stopped and we're chatting, and he's like, "Oh, you're smoking a joint as well? Nice, we're going to get on fine." You know what I mean? So I'm chatting, and I'm strumming the guitar. All of a sudden, I feel all this fucking warm stuff on my neck, and it turns like that, and Buster is pissing all over me. I'm on the edge of the patio, like I'm level with him. You know what I mean?
Oh god.
Yeah, is it? You know, my mum's posh campsite, right? I walked down to Cliffs, to have a smoke, because it's respectful. Yeah. I'm not going to do it. And just as I'm doing it, two young lasses are walking back up, and you can smell it on. I said, I'm going to have one as well. But it was the mother and the daughter. But you can tell they've been stood at cliff edge having a smoke. Why not? No, I'll never do it.
You've asked them to come back down with you. Smoke them.
My mum would have done it 20 years ago. Oh, the girls.
What was I forgot what I was fucking saying, though.
My mum used to smoke that Thai weed stuff years ago when I was younger.
Your dog fucking pissed on you.
Oh, the dog, yeah, the dog was pissing on me.
Shut up, Buster.
And I was like, what the fuck? I've jumped up. I'm like, what? And it was the stinkiest. He had a water infection. It was the stinkiest fucking piss I've ever smelled in my life. And my t-shirt covered in it. And I had to go like this, all soaked, and pull it over my fucking head. I wanted to kill him. Right. And then when we come home after the week, he wasn't well. He had a water infection, and it was a 3-hour drive to get home. And he was in the back of the car. And I wasn't giving him fucking drinks like I should have. And he was all fucked up by the time we got back. And we all got out the car after a 3-hour drive. I've opened the back door and he wouldn't get out. I'm like, come on, boy. And he's just all weird. So I went to grab him and he fucking bit me.
Whoa.
He was like a fucking like a mad dog with rabies. Yeah, but he's dehydrated and shit,
Dehydrated.
Yeah, so I phoned up the vet. I'm like, you got to come and kill my dog. He just fucking bit me. I'm going to drive to you now. You just come up with a harpoon and just fucking put down. Twice he bit me twice, but both times were, it
was kind of a reason.
I've got to give you a little trim this week.
You got to give him the reason, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, very. I couldn't have my fucking dogs, man.
But Buster's.
I followed my brother for about 3 years because my dog bit him, and he went, "Oh, you want that dog putting down?" Like, fuck you. And that dog lived till he was 17-year-old and never bit another person ever. You know what it is? A dog can spot an asshole a mile away.
Well, when he bit me the second time, I was screaming in his face, and I dropped down to his fucking height, which they said that was a mistake. Just because I thought I was giving him the fucking.
My dog was growling at my brother, right? And he just put his hand right near him deliberately.
And he only bit me with his front teeth. And he latched on and went and fucking ragged me a bit.
Ooh.
But he wasn't like trying to chew me up. You know what I mean?
Oh, they can do. The pressure they have in the jaw. If they want to do it, they'll rip your fucking hand off.
Yeah. Oh, if he was fucking proper like attacking me, then I would go into fucking I'm going to kill this dog mode and kill the dog. You know?
Yeah, choke him out.
Twist its bollocks.
He's gonna. If he's fucking trying to kill me, he's gonna die. Like
you'd have to do that, or he's gonna hurt you.
Yeah. And it
was your fucking juggler, man. You're fucked, man. Even that vein in your fucking leg, if you fucking cut that.
My dog's a little Shih Tzu dog, Sean dog. He looks like a fucking Ewok.
He starts going for my balls and shit. Fuck, I would have to just take him out real quick.
I have to shave him like a sheep.
Wait a minute, we ain't talking about nipping. You said biting.
He's about that big when he's got his hair, right? When you cut him down.
Look at this monstrosity.
Oh,
that is beautiful.
Folks, where are you, man? Are you out on the road?
I'm going to wear my hippie shirt today, just in case you didn't turn up.
Folks, where are you, dude?
He's in his camper.
I would say he's got a bad internet.
Looks like it's raining out. Is it raining out?
Folks, if you had a fucking goatee and a big fuzz on your head, you'd look just like Brian.
Yeah,
Wouldn't he?
he would. You'll have to take a picture and put some hair on it.
I don't
Looks
know.
like he's in a dome, doesn't it?
Have you've seen pictures of Brian without his beard?
He's in his
and
new
everything, right?
Winnebago.
Oh yeah, I've seen him when he's out going. Oh,
I've met Brian. I've met Brian. Brian picked me up from my hotel and took me to a Volkswagen car show.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Candy Mansion,
Yeah,
Shrewsbury.
yeah, it's cool, man.
That's a nice
I made a
mansion.
video. I made a
Very
video.
cool.
Well, we had Musty One following us behind us. Like.
There you go. That's even better, man.
Yeah, I know. I thought, fuck Brian. Why am I? I'm in the wrong fucking.
Oh, what do you mean, fuck, Brian? You fuck.
No, it was amazing, man. Listen, everybody in America made me feel so fucking welcome.
Man, and you had to come when I went on vacation. You fuck.
No, you have to go on vacation when I come.
Huh.
You can go on vacation anytime. I can't always come to America.
Oh, I can't always go to Wales. I do want to travel one day.
No, that's right. So if you did come to Wales, I'd make sure I wasn't on fucking holiday.
Exactly, because I have relatives in the UK. So my wife wants to go to Italy, and I want to go to Ireland and stuff.
Yeah, well, you should do it. You should fucking come to Cardiff, and then you can do all those places from Cardiff.
Right.
You know,
The wrestling's going to Cardiff. What, this weekend or next weekend or something?
Who is?
WWE. What's that Scottish guy, McIntyre?
Drew McIntyre.
Yep. See, you know Johnny.
Drew McIntyre. Ain't he a fucking investigator?
He's a Scottishman. He's a
Scottish
wrestler.
wrestler.
Didn't he used to be a fucking undercover?
He's a fucking
investigator?
giant.
Didn't he jack himself up though from when his first time around at WWE? Yeah.
Johnny knows
What, you
all the
mean like-
wrestling shit.
You mean like steroids?
To be honest, it looks pretty natural actually. Because you can tell when
Yeah, I don't think he does steroids. He looks
Yeah.
natural.
When-
though.
tell when they're on
When
the
you say
song.
jack, when you
can
say
tell when they're
jacked
on the
up,
song.
yeah. When you say jacked up, I thought that's what you meant.
Oh, right. You're
what's
getting
it-
jacked up.
No, like buffed up.
Yeah, you can tell what's fake and what's
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like wrestling's fake.
No, it ain't. You want to go to Suplex City, right, Johnny?
Oh,
No,
God,
it ain't.
here we go.
It's a
Stand up.
storyline,
Are you a
but-
wrestler?
See, what it is when you watch it, as long as I've watched it, right? You see people die, literally die. So it's,
I've watched it my whole life, Johnny.
Yeah,
I got
listen,
hit in the head from a
guys,
wrestler
they're
with a
trying to
belt.
make themselves massive.
I
They're not
tried a
trying
bit
to-
of wrestling when I was about 17, 18. I had a little go.
A wrestler hit me in the head with his fucking belt. The farming guy there. Remember the
I
two
whacked my
farming guys?
back off the ring and it.
Yeah, a wrestler. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but when I was a kid, there was a wrestler in this country called Giant Haystacks.
Haystacks Calhoun we had.
They were-
He's a
they
big-
were
he's a big
called
guy.
Big, heavy guy, man, with
Yeah.
the
They called
chain
him
and
the
the horseshoe on him.
monster. They called him the Loch Ness
overalls.
Monster in
And he
WWE.
grabbed me like that with his one hand on my head, and I was about 12 or 13. And he squeezed me so fucking hard, I thought he was going to pop my fucking head like a fucking
Remember,
brick.
Shandor, Bobby the Brain Heenan brought him in as the Loch Ness Monster, they called him then. And he were
Oh,
in
he
them
did?
big dungarees, remember? Don't
No, I
remember?
really don't. I didn't watch it
Yeah.
for like 10 years of my life. I missed it, man. You know, I was busy working.
Do you remember Andre the Giant?
Yes.
He was a
Andre the
monster.
Giant.
He was a
Yeah, but these
monster.
fuckers are dying because they're fucking massive human beings, and that's why they die. Not because
Yeah.
they got hit in the fucking head with a
Oh,
chair.
no, it is. Concussions are really bad in wrestling. Really bad.
Yeah, well, they're the ones that are not doing it properly.
I went to
Yeah, buddy.
WrestleMania 33. That was pretty cool. They put on a great show, man.
Sending a message to me, man.
What's the matter, man?
Folks is having fucking
Oh.
struggle street issues.
My mum's moving. Is it?
Where's she going?
She's gonna move closer to the deaf school in Doncaster.
The deaf school? What the fuck?
That's where the kids go. Luke and Christine. We got a Doncaster deaf school, and the travelling's getting to me.
Oh,
mum.
deaf. I thought you said deaf.
Deaf.
I thought,
Deaf,
what
not
the
deaf.
fuck? The deaf school.
No, that's called the care home.
Hazy, you're a sick
Called the
man.
care home.
We're sending him to the deaf school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like graduation day is judgment day.
A Bupa care home.
Oh, shit.
Plus the area where my mum's like, she's been there like since I was like 14. She said it's not the area she, you know, it's gone downhill a bit. It's a nice house and that. It's the best house on the street, so she'll do well.
Listen, you don't ever want to live in the best house on the street.
Yeah.
I think you have everything.
No, what I mean, it's the only one that's extended and stuff like that because it had all
the best house on the street. Oh, fucking, here we go. It's Timmy Mallet.
Oh, you know.
He must be looking for Brian.
I've got a very similar t-shirt.
What is your main malfunction? But you need some sort of like range extender on your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jeez.
Well, it's like if I tried to do it on the phone here,
struggle,
it wouldn't happen.
The struggle is real. Listen, it took fucking water, and it took water, and what 1 month is it now? 6 months took water to fucking sort his shit out.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah,
but persistence pays off. Then there
that's
you go.
right, man.
Technology is a great thing till it don't work.
I know. Well, listen, you knew it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Folks, why does it look like you're about to have this?
Ahoy, ye swab.
Folks, why do you look like you're about to have a sleepover with Michael Jackson?
I know, huh?
What the fuck?
No, I have my proper craftsman apron on.
Fucking know what I'm looking at.
I like your PJs, man.
Yeah, I got my kippa on too.
Listen, where
it's
are
mango
you?
and silver.
Are you on the road,
folks? Where are you, boys?
No, I'm on my side yard.
Well, for fuck's sake! Well, waiting to get flooded out again.
No, we're high up. This camper is jacked up.
It'll still float.
The last time we spoke, you was all suicidal because you didn't have one you could go on the road with.
I can't show you around because my router is in the house. I need a repeater or something.
Yeah.
Hazy could probably help. Hazy's got his router in his attic.
You should put some pontoons on your camper on the bottom.
I'm hardwired in my workshop. I'm hardwired in. I just plug
I got some tunes. See, I got them under there.
No. I said pontoons, not tunes.
I got my
look around your trailer.
I got my tunes right there. See my speakers and my Orange Crush amp.
Show us around your trailer.
I can't. I'll lose connection.
No, just turn us 360.
Oh, hold on.
Turn the camera.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Tell Michael Jackson to come out of the shower.
This is my pajamas, man.
What?
This is my apron.
Yeah, because I always wear my pajamas and apron.
Yeah.
Look at that dog. The dog have had enough of this shit.
My sandal blew across the deck.
Listen, just where are you going? Just
I got a big fan in here.
Fucking beautiful.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
Here we go.
Oh my God.
What the actual fuck? Just turn your camera so we can have a look at your trailer.
Yeah, man, spin that thing. That's a nice trailer.
We end up fucking karaoke instead of him just turning fucking camera.
I thought
your dog was gonna bite you then. He's like, what the fuck? You don't approach me like that, motherfucker.
Look at it. Look at the dog.
I'm gonna make a bass guitar out of a crutch.
You know, on your release papers, but did it say
That's a good idea.
Fucking nut.
I thought he was going to Michigan.
I thought he was going to show us his fucking trailer.
I thought he was a fucking camera. Now he's taking photos of himself. Oh, dear.
Smile, everyone. Thank you.
Say fondue.
Fondue.
Show us your fucking trailer.
I love how calm his dog is.
That's not calm. That's just fucking fed up.
Heavily sedated.
Look, now he's like,
What
oh,
the
he's
hell?
got the zapper.
It's a vacuum.
Yeah, you've definitely vacuumed your dog. Do you see his face?
I didn't hoover him.
What's the dog's name?
Hell,
Elvis?
Golden. He's Golden Boy.
That's what you named him? Golden Boy?
Yep. Isn't he a Golden
You
Boy?
named your dog Golden
Yeah,
Boy.
he is, man. Pretty dog.
And this is his favorite toy, is Fox. It matches him.
He's a beautiful dog.
There he
He's a-
is.
he's
Yeah,
a lovely dog.
He likes beans too.
He likes beans. I'll bet he does.
But you are definitely fucking off your rocker. Any danger of this little tour of your fucking camper van or what?
Yeah, I was trying to hit the lights.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Turn the lights off before you show us around. What the fuck?
And the natural light.
He
in
wants
here
to
is-
use the
is-
vacuum to show us.
No, I want to show you out the front window.
Oh yeah, because
darkness in the window.
what fucking planet are you on, Boats?
Is it raining out?
Yeah,
That sucks.
you got to hit the head.
Is Michael Jackson going to pop out of the shower?
This is a one-man shower. I'll show you.
We don't want to watch you use it.
No, I'm leaving the room.
Right on.
Does that mean if you drop the soap, you've got to climb back out?
How you doing? We got TP. See, it stays dry in this thing.
Shit in the shower. Don't you room.
Yeah, and I got a little tub to soak my feet. Oops, you can't see my pretty face.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
there you go. There's your pretty
The only
face.
lit up bit we've seen is your toilet.
You like my beach towel I use for a shower towel?
Taking a dump with boats.
Yeah.
Right, show us a good part now.
And
We've seen this crapper.
right here.
Oh dear.
Okay,
It works for both.
For that price, you want the beach?
And it's got a laundry line that you can string across, like hotels, and hang your unmentionables there.
Unmentionables?
Vegetable with you.
So when are you going to hit the road then, Bo?
I don't have any unmentionables.
I gotta fill my.
You mean rags or underpants, Ted?
This is
I
great.
gotta get up.
But listen, we got to remove him because it's just fucking nonsense, isn't it? Huh?
Fucking nuts,
It's-
man.
It's a
great.
few steps.
He's taking over. Listen, he's taking over the show with nonsense, and I'm not having it.
It's a few steps beyond nonsense, Hazy.
Yeah, I don't mind boats and all that, but there's a time and a
Yeah, I
place.
know.
And I'm sorry, boats, but like we
You've
asked you
only-
for a fucking a tour, and you just went batshit crazy and started turning the lights off and showing us the shitter.
I thought he was going to start singing again.
You've got to draw the line somewhere, haven't you?
Yes.
Politely.
Little,
Which is what I just
little
done.
pieces.
I was just waiting for sniff my finger.
Oh, God.
It was fuck. He's still in the basement. He's still in the basement. I'm fucking. I haven't kicked him from the basement, but fuck you at my head.
Hmm.
It's hard to take it all in, isn't it, in one go?
The thing is, there's no more conversation when folks is sitting on the shitter, is there?
How the fuck
No.
can you ask to have a look round somebody's fucking caravan and then turn fucking lights off? Then sit in toilet? What the fuck? Whatever these
And
smoke.
so
Well,
anyway.
it's great to see you, Boats, and we'll see you next week.
Did you do
So,
it in ounces?
Shandog, I'm not clear about what step how far was it, the cellar stairs or the house stairs or
Oh, I was coming down from the bedroom stairs upstairs.
okay.
Ooh.
And when the time I got to the third step, I went for a ride.
Oh,
I
so
came
you
up and
went-
I fell down, and the 3 stairs hit my side back here.
yeah.
And my wife was out back with the dogs. I was stuck too because she has a thing at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Well,
a gate.
my daughter's in Disneyland in Paris. Just got there.
But I'm lucky I didn't break a hip, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'll sleep.
But it'll get better. 6 weeks,
You're
Hazy.
lucky you didn't break your tailbone.
Oh, yeah. I bruised that before, man.
Yeah,
That hurt. Yeah, I fell when I came out of the back of the dump. I forgot about the fucking chipper. That's what chipper we had on the truck, and I hit the one because it had the thing sticking up. I'm like, cocksucker.
Yeah, I fucking hate having pain. Like persistent pain where you know it's gonna hurt for a while. Because I broke a couple of bones and stuff, fingers and fucking. I broke my wrist. That was a fucking bad one.
3-hour flight took 8 hours with delays. Well, that shows you they've only just got there now.
Yeah, the flight still took 3 hours, though, didn't it?
Yeah, but they're like another 5 hours worth of delay.
I know, but hang about because the flight still took 3 hours.
They got there at 3 a.m.
Wow. I've never been on a big jet.
I went to America on one.
Yeah.
I've been to Spain a couple of times.
The only plane I've ever been in, it was a single-seater.
What, was you the fucking pilot?
No. Well, my father.
What are you talking about, Ted?
My father had a pilot's license.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
I was sitting in the seat behind him. It wasn't even his plane. It was one that he had borrowed for the purpose. He took his. He got his pilot's
Are you
license.
telling me that your dad took you for a flight in a 2-seater plane?
Yes.
Oh, that is fucking badass.
Yeah.
How old is you?
It's the only 12.
Was it a stick? Was the stick in the middle for him to steer and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, that is a no.
Well,
I've
listen
been
to
in
this.
planes like that.
My granddaughter saying Happy Father's Day to me.
Who?
My little Harry.
Nice.
Right.
What was I going to say?
Anyway, yes.
Was it like a biplane?
It was a, if I recall right, it was a Piper Cub.
A what?
A Piper Cub.
Piper Cub.
A little teeny thing. And I sat behind him, and he had a stick. Didn't have one of these steering wheel things. It had a stick. And he also steered with his feet. It wasn't his plane. It was one that he had borrowed. He used it to train, and he used it to get his license on. And the only place he wanted to go was to fly over our house and wave at my mother.
Mm-hmm.
We were a ways away from that. We flew down, and he had told her what time to stand out in the yard. We went by and we waved at my mother. We thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ted, was it one of these?
Say what?
Was it one like this?
No, nowhere's near that big.
No, that's small.
I mean, that's got big tires on it.
Oh yeah, there's fat tires.
Yeah, but then it was kind of like that.
That's a Piper Cub.
Boy, what a nice short landing that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wings weren't
take off
like that. The
Oh yeah,
wings
that
came
was
out
short,
of the
wasn't
fuselage.
it? Took off quick. Like it
There's a
little
video
springs
time
in
that
there.
said short landing.
Was it like this?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Your dad put you in one of them when you was 12 and flew it around the sky.
Yes.
Your dad is a badass.
He was a badass.
Fucking right he was.
Yeah.
Fucking right, man. That must have been cool.
It was.
My neighbor used to take me flying, and they used to tow the gliders up. And one of his friends had one of the biplanes.
Your neighbor used to take you flying, just in the sky.
Yeah, in the sky in the plane. And his friend had a biplane, and it had the stick thing. That's how I knew about the stick.
How old was you?
They would tow the gliders up, and then he would freaking do he'd do some aerobatic things, man, with me in it, like around and then go down like that. It was freaking neat, man. I was like 12 years old. That was a long time ago.
Fuck, same as Ted. What the fuck?
Yeah. It was at Barry Airport,
I was
Barry, Mass.
Yeah, this one was located at the guy's house, believe it or not. He had a big pasture that he mowed real close. And he had
Is this
two
the exact
airplanes.
plane what you was in, Ted?
It's pretty much it, yes. It had no starter on the engine. You had to crank it over by hand.
Oh, wow.
Look at this fucker. Was he on a golf course or something here? Look.
Well, it looks like a...
It looks like he can't steer pretty well.
No, he's a bit fucking all
He
over
got a
the place.
buzz going or what?
They weren't made for going on the street. It looks kind of like a driveway.
That's a golf course, huh?
Maybe it is a golf course.
That thing homemade or something?
I don't think
You
so.
could make a plane, can you? Quite easily.
You could. They do. They have kits you can buy. You can put Volkswagen engines in them.
Whoa, we took off fucking quick.
Well, you could hook up with the nut and make an airplane.
Yeah.
Look at this.
There's something Musty hasn't worked on.
Listen, this is fucking. This would be amazing. I got a friend who's doing his paragliding, learning how to paraglide. You know that?
Yeah.
With a parachute and you fly like an eagle, basically. You go off the thermals and all that, don't you?
Yeah. Look at that.
Incredible. You can fly like. What the fuck?
Yeah, we had to wear headphones. The engine was quite loud.
Yeah. I've been in a couple of helicopters, and it is loud.
I went to Mallorca once when I was about.
But having your dad take you out and put you in an airplane and fucking fly it. Did you know he could fly planes?
Oh yeah, yeah. He for several years he took lessons from this guy.
Yeah.
And the guy had two, maybe even three airplanes in a hangar on this enormous field that he had near his house. It was like, I think there was a name for it. You know, it was like a little airport, but it's all just grass field. And yeah, I know. In fact, I know right where it is. Like, you know, I think there's still somebody that owns it still has aircraft there. But yeah, and one day after he got his license, he got his license in solo.
Look at the freedom of that.
He wanted to do.
That's proper freedom, isn't it?
I was his oldest boy. He wanted to take me up in it. He always wanted to buy one.
Can I take you back, Ted, watching this?
It sure does. He never got around to it. He never got around to buying a plane.
How much would one of those things cost?
That's a good question. I bet it was a lot
But you
cheaper
can buy
then
them as
than
a
now.
like a kit as well, can't you? Like a
I'm going to
kit.
find out for you, Ted.
Yep. I bet he could have
Hypercone.
got one a lot cheaper then than now. Thing is, too, they don't junk those like they do cars.
Fuck.
They take care of them and they keep them. You know, they don't. You know, it's a whole
Between
different thing.
30 and 50 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Takes a
And
lot.
even if he was,
It's not easy to
even if
get
he
your
was-
license either, right?
I guess not.
I hear it's not, and it's not a cheap. either.
I know somebody, and their son's doing it. He's only 18. His name's Ben, and he's been doing it for a few years now.
But I'll bet it was easier 50 years ago or more. Well, more than 50 years ago when my
Yeah,
father got his.
of course it was. Everything was, wasn't it? There was no
Yeah.
fucking
Now
tape
it's probably
and all that
like
fucking
it's
health
the
and safety
Federal
shit.
Inquisition and, you know, everything, you know. Have you had a beer in the last 60 days? Yes.
Yeah.
And look at the pilots today are having beers right before the flight, 6 minutes.
Yeah. They're probably having the stewardess bring them.
Most of these planes fly themselves now, don't they? But I think you've still got to be fucking compass mentis. Some of the landings they do, though.
Amazing.
And so,
Crazy.
and as big as those aircraft are. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just,
That did him good, the fucking wanker. Macron's just lost his power.
What, Johnny?
Macron. Parliamentary
Macron.
elections, he lost them. It's not the majority party now in their version of their government.
Oh,
Warren, you know you're muted.
Monkey's Fat Box.
Hazy, I have to say we have found out who likes all the little clips that you guys post the most.
Who?
Because Brian's not here.
Oh,
Brian
yeah.
likes, yeah.
Listen, I don't press those buttons. Brian does all the pressing of those buttons.
Right.
As you can tell, because now and again I remember we got them and I just done it, I just pressed it. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Doopy-doo, I'm in the airplane. I'm in the big airplane. With the helmet on.
I love the little voice in the background too.
That's Harry. He's like, go boy.
I know.
He's a funny little fucker.
He sure is. He could have his own channel.
I know. I can't wait till his guitar's finished, man.
I could just hear him. Hi, my name's Harry. I'm,
Oh yeah, he's fucking meant for it.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go to 2 hours. We've gone 1 hour and 51 minutes, so we got 8 minutes left. There's nobody in the chat, is there?
That'd be good.
Jana was the last one, maybe 20 minutes ago.
Half hour ago, Jeanette said, "I'll have a quick zap." I don't know what that means. Is that like a quickie?
She says, "Give me a quick
Let's
zap."
have how quick is a quickie?
I think she's talking about her nerves, her sciatica.
Right, I'll go first. Listen, I won't go first. Ted, you go first. How quick is a quickie?
How quick? A minute.
Fuck.
A minute.
Go on, Ted. Big fucking balls.
That's a quickie.
A minute.
Is that include wiping it on the curtains?
Warren, how quick is a quickie?
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh, he's on the other end of the spectrum. 15 minutes is not a fucking quickie.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Quickie, man, fuck.
When I'm with somebody, it's usually for hours. I don't have any kids anymore. But back
Johnny?
It depends on how much you're stripping down, doesn't it, really?
Well, not much.
Well, we're not talking about, yeah.
It's a quick bend over, about 5 minutes, but if they're going to take the bra off as well, you're going to be busy.
5 minutes.
See, I didn't have all these details, so I didn't.
Well, there you go. You need details, don't you? It's like how
I
long
guess
we
I
got?
should have said, "Can you be?" I should have said,
How long we got? What's coming
more
out?
specific.
Oh, Ted, don't lie, because we know that a minute. If you say a minute, you really mean fucking 20 seconds.
Yeah, in and out.
2 pumps and a squirt.
Yep.
It's like if a cop pulls you over and wants to know how many beers you've had. Everybody says
Two pump
a
chump.
couple.
A couple of minutes. I don't even know what
Anything to drink
made me
today?
ask that
Yes.
question.
How many? Oh, a couple.
Oh, it's Jeanette's fault because she said she wants a quickie or something. I don't fucking know.
Yes, a trapped nerve in the spine.
Oh, Shandog, I can see you're in pain, man.
Yeah, at times, man. Not all the time. I've learned how to sit properly for not the pain. But once I get a hiccup or something, or
yeah, sudden movement.
that's when the fucking thing hurts.
Well, when Shandog, when you stand up, we can see you're holding your back. You're just not fluid motion. You know, it's like
Yeah, because that's when it's like pressing against it.
You don't realize how one thing is attached to every other movement.
Right? Because your lung is attached to your rib.
Yeah.
So I think coughing, sneezing, laughing, all that.
Breathing.
Right. That's like if I go somewhere at Blige, I should really wear a mask. I'd hate to catch a cold from somebody, man.
Yeah.
You never know, man, because that's what
You don't
germs.
want to be sneezing and coughing.
Yeah.
That.
Like I got to eat slow because I get the hiccups when I eat because I eat fast.
That's another thing. Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, that'll
Oh,
fuck
getting
you
the
up, man.
hiccups, that would be awful.
Oh, I got them this morning just for like a minute,
Oh.
man.
Hey, I don't
And
miss
they were
the
small though.
apple.
I was trying to hold them.
I used to get awful at man. I don't miss any of that.
Don't you get none of that anymore, Johnny? Happy?
Not at all.
reflux?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at
So
all.
Hazy, how long would you say?
What?
What's your quickie?
Yeah, you asked us.
Fucking as quick as possible, really, isn't it? That's the whole point. You know.
So he asked us to time it and then don't time it himself.
No, well, I don't time it, but what I'm saying is, generally, when it's a quickie, you're like, it takes way longer than it's supposed to, you know, because you're like, fuck, you know.
Well, you
I'm
think
with
it's
water.
been a while and getting me
Hour and a
mouth
half is a quickie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have no quickies for a while.
No.
Oh yeah, you'll have to have some slowies instead.
Yeah, that's...
Right.
Just sit back.
Listen, Shandog, I'm sure you'll figure out a way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the way is saying no.
Jack. Oh, you in the
No,
bath?
I don't want to hurt your back. Yeah.
Yeah. You sure you're ready? Fucking come here and I'll fucking show
What?
you.
No, I wanted a beer, but he's in the bath, isn't he?
All right, I'm stepping out, guys.
Well, Ted, I hope you feel better.
You're
I
going for a
hope your
quick
thing
Yeah,
goes
well,
well.
next time you see me, I'll be a happier man, I think.
Good. I hope it goes well.
Sort you out, Ted.
Yeah, so
I'll be thinking about
Ted,
you.
Ted, you try and
Thank
get
you.
some sleep and rest up, man.
yeah.
But listen,
And
it's
Shandog,
nice
I
to
hope
see
your
you.
ribs get better quick.
Thanks, man.
Peace out, Ted.
We'll see y'all later.
Be
Bye,
good.
Ted.
Bye, Ted.
That
Everyone's
sucks,
fucked up,
man.
man.
All that blood.
He's shit walking around with that thing.
Look,
Jimmy.
listen, everyone's a bit fucked up lately. Brian's had fucking heart attacks and fucking COVID and shit. Johnny's had fucking sepsis and shit. Ted's had his eyes poked out and now his fucking nose is falling out of his face. Shandog's breaking ribs. I got COVID. What the fuck is going on?
Happy Father's Day.
What the fuck is actually going on?
Happy Father's Day, it was.
Warren, what's wrong with you? There's got to be something wrong with you.
Well, there's a lot of things wrong with me, but that's why I live the way I live.
Well, that's Kate. We're trying to figure out how quick is a quickie.
Boy, I wonder if I'd be comfortable in a hammock.
Huh? Do you know, Kate?
It's not a good place
How long
to
do you
sleep,
reckon?
but
Huh?
it is a good place.
45 seconds?
Back problems. And
Well, it might be too much pressure too,
you need
man.
to get the weight off of, my back. I can't, like, sitting on a chair, couch, just kills me. Because
Oh,
I
that's
Do
basically,
you want me to?
So having the weightlessness of being in the hammock helps you
Yes.
back. And
one of my discs ruptured. So it's just like
Did you see that then?
So you're constant pain. That sucks.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, for 30 years almost.
Man.
25 years.
Have you been in constant pain for 30 years?
Well, when I
I've
was
been in
on,
the-
when I
I've
was
been
on
in-
Percocet and fentanyl, when I was on Percocet and fentanyl, I wasn't hurting
Wow.
too bad. But
Yeah.
I just kept getting worse.
That's some heavy meds, man.
Yeah, well, and because I was on meds, I felt better, so I was doing shit I shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah,
Right.
it's disguising the fucking actual problem.
Yep. Hiding it. You're right.
It's like spraying over rust.
Right?
And eventually
That's
it's
why,
going to
like I
give way.
said,
Innit?
10 years ago, I changed my life. I came here, simple. I deal with what I got to deal with in my time, shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't, I'm here. I was, like I said, I was in another world for like 15 years.
Well, since I've been ill, I've stopped all the painkillers, and to be honest, I'm feeling better without them. But I'm still aching all the time. But I'm used to that anyway.
I know. Kate takes a lot of painkillers, and I swear it's fucking her up more.
Yeah, they are, man. That's why I didn't take them, man. I know what they do to you.
I think a lot to do with me ending up with my mouth being so messed up. It's just my mouth just constantly dry with the tablets all the time. You just feel like you're constantly sipping water just to stop your mouth being really dry.
No good, man. All that medication shit. Because the thing is, it's not making you better.
It's covering
It's
it
not
up.
cure. They're not giving you a cure for nothing.
Yeah, it's masking the problem.
You know, I kind of like got that in my head. You know, when I decided to get fitter and all that and healthier, when I made that decision, it was because I was just fucking fed up of being
all they're doing is managing symptoms. But the problem is, by managing those symptoms, the tablets they're giving you to manage symptoms are creating more symptoms.
Well, that's why the doctors are called pain management doctors.
Yeah, they asked me if I were heavy drinking and stuff because I had problems with my liver. My liver readings weren't right.
Same as Kate got fucked up liver. It's because of all the painkillers. It's like she's drinking, but she ain't drinking.
Yeah, they said asked if I were a drinker. I said no. So I can fucking drink if you want me to.
All the medicine up and just smoke a fucking joint, man.
So what's with her liver? It's not from alcohol. It's just she has a fucked up liver.
Fatty liver because it's probably all the painkillers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know? There's a lot of fucked up side effects.
Yeah, man. The aspirin in it can fuck your stomach up.
It's cocodamol, which is like fucking.
Cocodamol basically rots your liver out. It's not good as cocodamol.
That's why my kidneys are shot.
It's a bad one.
That's why I can only drink water. That's it. I can't drink anything else.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Why haven't you drink anything else?
Because if I drink anything else, I start getting kidney stones and my kidneys back up and all kinds.
You got to keep your kidneys filtered with water all the time.
I gotta keep kidneys filtered.
Yeah, my dad was on dialysis for fucking 10 years. He had all sorts of shit wrong with him, you know.
Man, you never
I can't believe there's nobody in the chat.
Huh?
But anyway, we've been going for over 2 hours now.
There's only 4 of us, and this is the 4 of us.
I know. I'm gonna end the show, and
I'm gonna go eat.
Stay on.
All right, man. Hey, Shandog, take care of yourself, man. Be careful.
Yep. Thanks a lot. No, my wife does everything. I got a great wife, man. She really does.
It just sucks being in pain, man.
Yeah, I feel bad because she ended up now because she did everything when I had my shoulder surgeries.
Yeah.
And you don't have to throw yourself downstairs to get a lift put in.
At least you've had some practice, so she knows what she's doing.
Right, and she does.
Yeah. But
she don't need
thanks
a man.
to people who joined and fucking everything else.
You too, man. Everyone be safe.
We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Peace out.
Thanks. Peace, Johnny.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.